You are not prepared!
Welcome to the stream, guys. How's it going? How you doing? How you doing? Happy to have you, Alan. XR in the house as well. Welcome, welcome, lads. Today we're gonna have ourselves, hopefully, a couple of account takeovers. First one is on the way. Second one should be connecting with us real soon, probably. But yeah, how you guys been? How you guys doing? Are you staying hydrated and whatnot? All of that coffee and good stuff. Water, the elixir of life. Okay, I'm just in the midst of getting rid of this Kyoku, apparently. Ain't gonna get rid of itself. Alrighty, there we go. Don't forget to do your Chimera before it runs out. Seems like that's a reoccurring topic when we go live on Thursdays. Do your Chimera, people. Do your Chimera. It ain't gonna do itself. We're winning this Chimera run comfortably, it seems. It's not even close. Not even close. Let's see what gemsicles we get. Okay. It's something. Should be getting ourselves hopefully a red gem today. That'd be awesome. Also, don't forget Siege is almost over, so do your fights if you need to. Don't forget them. Okay, well, let's log in the first account takeover and see what we are up to over there. Let me call the dude real quick, and let's get into it.
Oh.
Hey, how's it going, Savage?
What's up, man?
Doing good. Alrighty, logging in on your account now. See what we are up to over there. Okay. Share my screen with you so you can see stuff real time. There you go. So you need help with gearing some champions. Stuck on that orbiter and going through all of that content already. You're closing in on 5 mil power, that's good. Class of 2021, you've been around the block.
Yeah, I just stopped playing for a while.
Do be like that. Let's see what kind of champions you have at your disposal. No mythical, sadly. No mythical noises. Alrighty. You started doing some +1s and +2s on your guys. I doubt you have your faction guardians filled up just yet to be doing things like this, but you've been there. Definitely much worth it to fill up your guardians instead of just giving a +1 to a single. Might as well boost the whole faction, you know? Okay, what do we have here? You have yourself Artak, which could be a monster solo farmer for you. I don't think you build him that way though. Even though, I'm not sure. Does he work like that in Lifesteal? He might. Okay. Well, you definitely have yourself some pretty nice champions over here. Also missing a lot of nice champions, obviously, but it is what it is. And you have yourself a Neri. There she is, perfect, but she's not building the regen, so I doubt you're going at the Sand Devil 25 much. Definitely a great place to be going for. Do you have yourself a solo dungeon farmer?
No.
Let's see, maybe you do. See how that go. Didn't see how fast your art deck is, but with this lifesteal set, maybe he works. Oh god, he's slow as shit, man. What the fuck? This art deck has 100 speed? Is that what you're trying to say? Because it certainly felt like it. Certainly felt like it. I definitely should have seen, but I was not expecting him to be under 200, let alone 1. Oh my goodness, 146 speed. That's a sin right there. Okay, so this art deck is not geared at all. This gear on him is just a placeholder, apparently. It is not his gear, I can tell you that much. Okay, let's see what you have in terms of equipped regen, perhaps. You have a few pieces here and there. What I'm gonna try to do is build you a solo farming art deck that would unlock a lot of food potential for you, basically being able to farm silver and food at the same time while farming spider tournaments and accessories and whatnot could be pretty huge for you. Let's see if you possess some good stuff over there. Are you using this epic guy?
No.
Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and, ooh, that's a pretty amazing boot as well. 25% defense on it, a little bit of res, a little bit of flat HP, not amazing, but still something. Yeah, you definitely would benefit a lot out of getting yourself a bunch of oil, so we're also gonna try and maybe build you a solo farming Aniri with Ninja. That could help big time. Let's see what other things you possess over here. A resistance chest could be amazing with HP percent nonetheless. You have yourself a good amount of silver at least. HP me, dude. Piece of piss. Okay, this defense speed, HP flat would be much better for what we're trying to do. We don't have such a thing. I'm gonna bring this to 12. Please roll HP percent, bitch. Piece of shit. Okay, maybe the chest is not gonna be from him. Triple speed on this thing, you said you don't use them. We might steal his helmet. Unless we find some good HP defense. Helmet. This one's speed defense. If it rolls only the good stuff, maybe. Decided not to. Defense res, not the worst. I don't like him as much. I'm gonna grab this one, I think. Has a little bit of accuracy, not the worst. This guy does have some decent regen gear on him already. I'm just gonna steal it so we don't have to waste too much silver. What's the glove he has? Crit rate, we don't care about that, we don't care about this. Why the hell do you not have HP percent or defense percent gloves? Are you only keeping crit and crit rate? We're gonna have to choose something else.
That's what I received, so...
Okay. This shield ain't the worst. Okay, we'll take it. Let's put it on for now, and let's see what the bottom row is gonna look like. If it's from Immortal, that'd be great. HP, res. What's this do? Do you use this guy?
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna grab it for now. Let's see what these guys are looking like. Man, I have a feeling you're only keeping crit rate and crit damage gloves, aren't you? That's not a very great strategy. Especially for these sets. Like, are you literally selling HP percent and defense percent gloves? Is that what you're doing?
No, I actually got rid of all my 5-star blue. Yeah, that's why.
I don't know, man. Every glove I look at is crit rate or crit damage for the most part. Feels like you've been naughty with your gloves. Nothing here. Let's see perception. HP percent gloves would be great. Look at this. You're holding nothing but crit rate, crit damage. These are not champions that want crit rate, crit damage on their gloves. Okay, finally an HP percent. With accuracy on it. Let's see what it roll. Not bad. But definitely holds HP percent, defense percent gloves from the appropriate sets. Let me see what kind of chest you might possess here. Resistance could be great, HP could be great. Okay, we found one. HP, speed, accuracy, not that amazing. Resistance, a lot of accuracy. I don't need that much accuracy. Couple of HPs with speed and res, that's not bad. Whichever one rolls more speed and res is gonna be the winner here. This ain't bad, it's only 5-star, but it's already rolled. I don't know. Let's see this one. Nah. See what this one does on 12. Res or speed. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can give him a good resistance banner that ought to stitch things up together. What was this thing giving? 20 res, that ain't bad. Yeah, this is looking fine. Resistance banner. Perhaps with speed. HP percent would be great. Res, no speed. Res, defense. A little bit of speed. If not great, but let's see. If that rolls a bunch of speed, maybe. There you go. Not the worst. Let's put it on, and for the ring we want HP with HP percent for sure. Defense percent would also be lovely. You already have this. Ooh, this is such a garbage ring. After you see something roll like this up until level 8, you just sell it, man. Like, why would you ever roll this anywhere above 8 when you see a double rolled flat attack? It's garbage. Same with this one. You triple rolled it, you saw it roll double flat, single flat. Why the hell did you level it further than that? HP, this one has potential. This is how you roll. There you go. Trash. That's what you want to do. Sadly, you don't really have amazing rings. It is what it is, I guess. We're gonna have to stick with that one for now. But if this guy is gonna be a good solo farmer for you now, you're gonna be very happy with the results, so should be fine. I'm gonna be using 4-star res glyphs. Accuracy, might as well use the ones you have plenty of. This thing deserves to be a 16 with all of that res. Speed me, dude. Sag. Okay, you have plenty of level 3 glyphs at least. That's kind of cool. Not very much HPs, but those are pretty whatever anyway. Definitely not going to be wasting your 5-stars, because you are going to have some pretty rough missions to tackle soon. Let's get this thing up to 16. That's a lot of HP. God damn, that was expensive. 2.5 mil. That's a sin game. Fucking hell. And get that big res. This thing also deserves a 16 for all that HP. Okay, this one at least was super cheap. Like, imagine the fluctuation, man. 2.5 mil and this one was half a mil. Okay, didn't roll anything amazing on the substats, not gonna lie. This is such a trash piece we just got, but it's your trash piece for now. This thing deserves a 16. Let's do it. Res, perfect. Got some good stuff on the glyphage. And this guy should be a great solo farmer for you right now. Does he have any souls on him? Sadly, no soul, so no brimstone. It is what it is. Okay, the res is looking resi. The speed is speed. It's accurate. This thing could be a little bit better. we're grabbing this. In terms of relics, let's see what you have equipped. Not much. How the hell do you have so many of these?
Yeah, I stopped playing during that time, that's why.
Let me see, maybe you have some uncrafted relic potential. Sadly, no such luck. Okay. Well, for now, our deck is going to be using this Perfect Veil crap. It's not exactly for him, but it's fine. Gives attack, that's dumb. This one gives HP. And also the debuffs, not the worst, I guess. I guess something like this is also fine. Sure. Okay, he has masteries. I'm not sure if these were the solo farming masteries. Let's see. Close, but they're not it. Please tell me you have a free reroll. Fuck. Well, not having this mastery is real shit, because you're missing a lot of speed this way. 24 speed, down the drain, it is what it is, but what you're gonna do. As soon as you see a Soul 4 art deck out of here, make sure to do what you can to get it. He definitely deserves a Brimstone, I can tell that much. Let's see if we're gonna handle Spider this way now. Solo farming Spider would be a godsend for you. Okay, there we go. Proper speed on our deck. And now look at that damage go. Question is he healthy enough with what we threw at him? He better be. I specifically requested it. He doesn't have books, does he? He does not have books on us.
I don't think so.
He will need books to be solo forming Dragon for sure, and I'm not sure he's going to be able to solo form Spider like this either. It's going to be a close one. I think we got it, but I'm not sure it's 100%. A little bit of gear tweaking and it should be. Yeah, it's done. There we go. Okay, solo farming art deck completed. This also should work pretty well for you on Ice Golem, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work for Dragon just yet. For Dragon, you are just gonna need a little bit more damage for that really to work. Here, let's testicle Ice Golem for you. Do you have some energy laying around?
Oh no.
Well, that sucks. Well, that sucks. Let me see your Curse City. Your dog is built, right?
No.
No?
Tracks are not built. I don't think so.
It better be. Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, he is.
Do we have any Ascensions here? What the fuck we do? How can I reach the energy? This guy? Let's see. Hope Wukong carries. Okay, I've seen enough. He ain't carrying shit. Yeah, I doubt this is gonna go on auto. How's it going, Zen? Can't complain. Yeah, most of these guys don't have stuff on them. Okay, either way, I do believe you should be good with this Artak team on Ice Golem as well. So, you have that going for you, which is nice. Okay. What we could do is also try to build you a solo farming Aniri for Sand Devil. That would be pretty awesome for your accounts. I'd say.
I was actually trying to.
You were?
I was actually trying to, but I couldn't get to the numbers. It's supposed to be like 60,000 HP and like 5,000 defense. Yeah.
I think you have some decent items on the account for the regen set at least, so she's probably gonna have to share with Artak. These boots definitely are great to share. This helmet might not be so cash money for her. Because Artak needs a lot of resistance and accuracy, whereas Aniri just needs speed, HP, and defense, so we don't need to be going that route. This girl has a decent-ish shield. Ooh, this is a great shield. Can't go wrong with this one. Okay, let's pin that for now. What them weapons look like. That's a shit weapon. This one looks okay. As we saw, we don't have amazing chest and let alone gloves, and the gloves are really important here. Reliquary shield? What do you mean, Gabriel? HP%. Let me see what this rolls. If it rolls a couple of HP in the first 12, the fuck it will. The showdown reliquary? No, it's not. We don't need tons of speed on Aniri. Not for what we're trying to do on Sand Devil. On Sand Devil, she doesn't need more than 200 speed, so why do I have crit rate and crit damage, whereas this one has nothing but the good stuff? Triple speed is good. Here we have 6 good rolls, whereas here we have 4. How is this better? Let me see what this looks like on 12. Roll the bottom stuff. Decent-ish. Let's pin it for now, and let's see what that last couple of pieces are gonna look like. Here we are gonna try to build it in Immortal for sure, because it's really important. This girl's gloves is borderline usable, and we saw some usable chests as well from this guy. Okay, what are we looking at? We're close. We are close. Let's see what we have on the accessory stuff. We definitely would like HP with HP%. She does have one of those right now. It rolled miserable. HP and defense on this. Please roll those. No speed on him, but we'll figure it out. Nice. Nice. Perfect! Okay, we got ourselves a new banner. What their ring look like? Not amazing, but might be it. Just see this on 8. It's cheap. And I've seen enough. Okay, the ring stays. Let's see what her banner is looking like. It's looking okay. Fine. Fine-ish. Let's bring these up to 12-inch. 16 that is. A lot more HP there. Not great, not terrible. Alrighty, what do we have here? 4K defense, 62K HP. This is actually looking pretty close to enough. This is actually looking usable. Okay, let me save it. Let's think. Let's think. This is very usable up until level 20 something. Not so much for 25 just yet, but it is gonna allow it to actually roll these up to at least 4-star ascension. Technically it's gonna roll, allow it to roll them up to max, but you're not gonna be able to re-roll if they roll crappy. But yeah, I do believe this gear is actually looking pretty stacked for Aniri right now. Let's drizzle a little bit more. Nice. We don't care too much about the attack, but might as well slap a little. HP is not everything. When it comes down to Sand Devil, you definitely need a lot of defense as well. You can do better than that game. You just gotta believe. Oh, come on. I said. Piece of this. Oh shit, it already had to. Let's leave it at that. Okay. Final verdict. 64 with 42k, 4.2k defense. Speed is a little bit on the slow side. Nothing an Ascension can't fix, but right now we don't even have enough to ascend. Her masteries, 200 defense, you say. You gave her the speed, so that's helpful. Why the fuck would you give her this shit? Oh god, man. How many times did you do bad masteries, bruh? How bad were the first that you chose this one as the second? This literally kills her on this strategy. You're gonna have to spend the gems at some point. For now, it's gonna have to do. But on stage 25, God knows that kills Aniri. Actually, let me check. Did you also give her something that's gonna desync? Okay, that's good. She does not cast buffs, so that doesn't fuck her. That's good. Okay, let's see if your ninja has enough accuracy. So far, not exactly. He's an ignore defense, it's something. but he will need a lot more accuracy to get the job done here. For the last stages at least. Okay, he has an accuracy banner already. Might have to slap him with an accuracy chesticle too. How's it going, Sonny? Happy to have ya. Okay, we have Savage accuracy chesticles with speed on them too. Nice. This one looks okay. Yeah, let's just steal this one for now and call it a play. 320 accuracy, still nowhere near the 500 you're gonna need at the end, but we'll get there eventually.
Yeah, but I just couldn't figure out how to get the high numbers.
See if you have some perception stuff going around. Nice. That's a pretty good weapon. We actually don't need crit rate on the weapon. Double speed, not enough accuracy to be happy. Accuracy, speed, let's see this. This. Okay. Nice. The crit damage is kind of low, but this is looking very close to what Ninja is supposed to be looking like. I'm gonna leave it at that. For now, this should be good enough for you. Okay, here's what the Sand Devil fight is gonna be looking like. I really need energy though. Why did you waste all your energy before the fight? What'd you say?
Can use the diamonds.
The what? What did you say?
You can use the diamonds.
It's not a great idea, you barely have any. The fuck? What is this? Revival path, you got that? Oh, nice. Okay, you're gonna get yourself a S tier revival over there.
I guess it's because I never played a long time, yeah.
Hmm. Ooh, champion chase is starting. Yeah, imagine if you did all this spider tournament with Artak and food champions. That would have been pretty nutty for you. Basically double dipping the champion training while farming spider would have been a godsend for you. Okay, let me see what your Sand Devil is looking like. It's looking okay-ish, but yeah, here's how the fight's gonna go with him now. A very important positioning, you gotta have him like this. Wish you had Solon and Eerie, I can tell you that much. But yeah, it's gonna have to be mostly manual for now, but as long as you understand the gist of it, this should be very easy for you still. On the first hit, they always are supposed to die. Here, Aniri revives, Ninja does the A2. Then this guy wakes up. He is supposed to kill Ninja, preferably. If he doesn't, it's actually kind of scary. And he didn't. The scary part here is this might waste Aniri's passive right now if Ninja dies on the next hit and Aniri's passive is ready. But he died now, so that's good. If he died next turn, this thing would have been ready to revive it. So that is something to think about. If Ninja turn out too tanky, that'd be a problem. Okay, right now as you see, her A3 is ready, and we do not want to use the A3 before this guy goes to sleep again. Because right now he's gonna kill everybody. There he goes. And now we revive Ninja, so he can do his A2 again. Rinse and repeat, and that's your jam. Basically, I should not have used this heal here, because that is what makes Ninja actually live most of the time for that hit. But yeah, you gotta manual it a few times until it goes into sync. I think the way it's set up right now, it's gonna sync up around level 20-ish. Maybe a little bit sooner. But for now, your Aniri is too quick. See how much turn meter he has left till he actually kills everybody and she's already ready to revive, and you don't want that. So yeah, it's very important to learn the sequencing. It's not rocket science, it's far from it, but it's very important because it's gonna cost you energy if you don't. Okay, now I'm not gonna heal, so this guy actually does straight out die. There we go. Now we heal so Aniri doesn't die for the normal stuff, but as you see, she is pretty tanky as is. Okay, again, we're not reviving. Even if we did revive, it's not going to be that horrible. It's not going to cost us the run, but it's going to slow it down a lot. Because you won't be able to get the actual good damage here. Like, look at how much damage we're getting when he's asleep. So you're going to have to manual the next few levels like this. But I do believe it's gonna sync up for you around turn 20. I'm gonna even put it on auto. Now Aniri and Ninja know what they are supposed to do on the next few turns, but I gotta turn it off auto on the third hit on Aniri. Okay, she does it one more time, and next turn we skip. There we go, and now we leave it on auto, and it's gonna get the job done. There you go, and this is gonna be a very easy source of oils for you. Very easy source right there. Let's see if Aniri's boots actually turn into speed. That would be amazing. Fucking flat defense. Let's roll it 1 or 2 times. These boots definitely deserve. There you fucking go. That's insane now. Perfect. So this is gonna solve a lot of your speed issues with Aniri, but at some point you are gonna have to fix up her masteries. This mastery right here is gonna cost you a lot. You're gonna have to build her a lot tankier than she is right now in order for this mastery to remain. Most of the other stuff does look okay, but if you want, I can send you the proper mastery so you can do them at some point.
Okay.
Your ninja is probably gonna need about 80 more accuracy at some point as well. We might get that just through a relic, honestly, if you have the accuracy relic, but I don't see a bell over here. No, just gives a speck of accuracy out of this. This one actually has a lot of accuracy on it. It's not really good for anything else, it's just because it gives accuracy, but you might also just swap a few pieces here and there for the sake of getting more accuracy. This one can go up to 16, you can glyph it, so there is plenty of accuracy left around. Yeah, of course it's gonna go minimal. If you get yourself a Feral Ring, for instance, that'd be amazing. I don't know if you guys are doing Siege, you definitely should. Okay, you're winning this Siege, so maybe you're gonna get lucky with a good Feral piece here. Some Feral accessories out of this. Would be awesome if you get yourself some of those. Okay. Okay. I guess we're done with dungeons for now, because you don't have any energy. What else do you think you can take a look at? What's your main damage dealer on the account?
Let's just use Ninja.
Ninja, he's not dealing that much damage. If we gotta be honest, his crit damage is far too low, and also using him on Sand Devil now, he will need all of that 500 accuracy on him for him to be doing his job. Out of the champs I'm seeing, this guy would be a pretty good damage dealer for you. At some point. Aileal is a pretty good damage dealer as well. You can definitely smack. I think this guy was actually an okay damage dealer as well. Ronda's also a pretty nice damage dealer. Raphalos is a boss killer. Alice can also be great. She does have 5-star souls at least. Crushing Red on a 5-star, probably not as amazing as Cruelty if we gotta be honest, but close enough I guess. That'll have to do for now. And this girl is super slow, by the way. Isn't she supposed to be your speed lead? You said you're having a hard time with Arbiter missions. What's the problem there? Oh, you messed up your affinities. Well, keep on farming those. You definitely did not need to... Why the hell is your attack this high this early, man? Like, attack is the biggest waste of anything. After the stupid mission at the beginning that forces you to pick attack to level 1 on all 3 levels, after that you ignore it completely, literally up until the last... Everything else needs to be golden before this thing goes up to level 2, literally. So this is what slowed you down big time. After that it should be a easy street. This should be easy. Yeah, everything else does look pretty easy to me. This is again gonna stop you for a while. Probably. You are doing your arena runs as soon as they're ready, right? Like, look at how many easy fights you get. Just make sure to put back your gear from the champions we stole. You didn't have a preset on her? She is slow as shit, by the way. Why is she this slow?
Just build as best as I can.
Speed was definitely not a priority, huh? She doesn't have too much resistance either. She's not tanky, like she's nothing. Why the hell does she have an accuracy banner with triple flat defense? She doesn't have a debuff to her name. A resistance banner would do much better for you. With speed on it, HP defense, that kind of stuff. Sadly, you don't have good ones. This one looks good. Yeah, hopefully it rolls the good stuff at the top. Shit, please roll the top. Something. Okay, it's already much better than what you had. To be fair, this does give a spec of defense, and if you combo it off, you're gonna get yourself plus 10 speed, so if this rolls HP and speed, that'd be great. Come on. Decent. I'd rather use this for now, just for the sake of plus 10 speed out of this ring. HP defense, please. There you frickin' go. Beautiful. Okay. got you a little bit of extra speed. This is a bad amulet. We need HP with resistance and defense at the bottom preferably. This ought to do it if it rolls a little bit of res. The fuck it will. This one's okay-ish. HP res. Yes. This does give you straight out plus 20 res itself, but it's not amazing. Do you have any equipped by any chance? Sad. Let me see what this rolls on 12. God, that was expensive, man. What the fuck? This one being on attack is pretty whatever, not gonna lie. Jesus, these are expensive as shit. Look at that. Almost 1 mil to 12, man. What the hell is happening with your accessories? Well, I think this one is slightly better than one you have after we put a glyph on it. It's gonna be same res, gives you more HP, a lot more defense, that kind of stuff. Let's see if we can get you better, faster boots. The ones you currently have rolled horribly. These ones as well. Can these roll defense? Piece of shit. Okay, resistance on this, that's good. No speed on this shield, I don't like that. This looks beautiful. Not bad at all. Triple speed on this is nice. Full speed on this, you say? That looks okay. How's it going, Cruzy? Speed and res. Speed and res. This one definitely is the fastest out of the lot. Let's see if it feels good. If you really don't have any gloves with speed on them. That's rough. You have a serious glove problem, man. I think you've been doing a lot of bad things to your gloves. Ooh. Fuck. Again, attack and crit damage. Gloves need to be defensive on defensive sets, man. Defense with speed, something. But we won't be able to do much. 20 extra res if we put one of these, but speed is going to shit. I'll put these on for now. She becomes a lot quicker than she used to be, but she's still very slow. She needs to be in the free handies, at least at roll HP, that's the best it could have done. Well, her resistance is looking slightly better as soon as this thing goes up the... Actually, no. It would be better if we had a resistance banner, I can tell that much. But for now, we don't. That's a nice chest. But it's not gonna help us all that much. I rolled wrong. Anyway, this looks slightly better for her. A little bit faster, a little bit tankier. A little bit more resistance. Oh, great. Relics for her just yet. But yeah, definitely farm yourself as much live arena as you normal arena as you can, so you can get those bonuses faster, because obviously that's what's blocking you right now. Plenty of easy fights, just gotta refresh and do them. They ain't gonna do itself. Welcome to the stream, name I cannot read, happy to have ya. Welcome, welcome. Plenty of easy fights. The best way you could be getting yourself even more easy fights is if you actually put yourself a one-man defense team in the arena defense. That way you don't get to climb into platinum accidentally. Not that that's gonna ever happen accidentally, but you don't want to be climbing too much so you can keep on getting easy fights. What do I think of the Halloween Fusion? Haven't really looked into it too much. Definitely does have good aesthetics, but I didn't pay attention to what the actual thing is. Yeah, you already are doing that for the defense. You can be doing the same thing on 3v3, by the way. And you are. Okay, good stuff. You're getting yourself them easy fights. But for the last couple of days, you kind of want to be tryharding on the 3v3, even though you're going to have to build yourself some proper teams for that, which is going to take a lot of work. Let me take a look at your easier gear to sell. Let's see the bottom half. Make the quick check for flat attack HP defense. You can definitely sell most of those without batting an eye. Thank you very much for the subscribe, but I still can't read your name. How should I read your name, man? How should I be reading that? To be fair, this one, if it rolls a bunch of speed, it's still usable. This one probably not so much. No speed on this, so who cares? This never should have gone anything. Like, this was literally an absolute sell from the start. I don't know why you leveled it at all. This one you could use ore on, and same can be said for the bottom stuff, so we can leave those. For the boots, anything without speed is 9 times out of 10 a sell. Unless it has some really nice stats at the bottom and it's from a good set. A speed boot without speed on it, I don't know, man. 16 speed instead of 45, why? Why would we be using a speed set piece if it doesn't have speed on it? This is the type of boot I could actually hold on to just because it has such perfect nuker stats. Nukers don't always need to be the fastest out of the lot, so that is an example of a boot you could hold on to just because it has perfect attack percent with a lot of crit rate and also crit damage, so not bad at all. And it is from a damaging set. Okay, these didn't really deserve to go above anything. I don't think you could give this on anybody and feel good about it, so even though it's 16, at this point it's just sunk fallacy cost type of stuff, so just sell it and cut your losses. You already wasted your silver on it, no need to waste your room on it too. Okay, none of these are amazing. This one has a little bit of potential. If it rolls a bunch of HP and speed, it's still not that bad, but again, if it's not speed, it's probably not a good boot. This one at least has crit rate on attack percent, a little bit of speed, so you're not gonna be slow as fuck. Kinda usable. Somewhat usable, I really wouldn't, but that should not have gone that high. This one is not that good. No. Not good enough. Not good enough. You already leveled this one, so it's somewhat usable. Not really. This one is just a sell, man. It's, again, sunk cost fallacy. Probably a sell, but if it starts rolling a bunch of crit damage, maybe. If it doesn't, definitely sell. I'd leave this for a potential ore, even though using ore on boots is not a good idea. On the protection set, if it's epic or legendary, you could give it ore, but on rare, you're never gonna waste ore, so none of these are really having any value for you. You could potentially use ore on these. The rare ones, if it's not speed on the supersonic, it's not supersonic. The rest we can leave. The chronophage, you're also not gonna lose sleep over chronophage. You're not gonna use ore on chronophage either, so all of these are sells. Okay, sold you a bunch of stuff quite easily. You could also go through the items one by one, but that would take a ton of time, so let's not say we did. You don't have too much gear laying around anyway, so no need to cut too close to the bone. This generally is a pretty crap set, so you could be selling most of it without batting an eye, unless it has some really good stats for a potential broken set piece kind of deal. But 9 times out of 10, it'd be a sell. Okay, why did you have accuracy on this guy?
I'm not sure.
Cannot be resisted. He does not need accuracy, man.
I don't think I read his kit good.
Yeah, that's something I used to not do myself, but yes, basically he does not need a speck of accuracy, and you had him both on a banner and chest accuracy. No wonder you didn't like him as a damage dealer, like he didn't have damage. Okay, let's find him a proper attack with attack percent banner potential. Easier said than done. No such banner exists on your account. This one at least has speed. Let's hope it rolls it a couple of times. The fuck it will. Okay, so much for the good banner. Prospect, attack with attack percent. That's your banner. This one could also be good. Decent. Decent. I'd slap that. Okay, already we're making massive moves on him. Why the fuck does he not have crit damage? Missed the attack completely, but to be fair, it's just a speck of attack anyway. At some point you can level this thing up properly. This string is not amazing. Let's see if we can find attack on attack. Please roll well. A couple of attack percents, we're not asking for much. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. At least this one has a higher chance. Can't make this shit up, man. Can't make this shit up. This would be a decent ring still. Nothing but net. Plarium doesn't miss today. Okay, that's acceptable. Piece of shit. Still the best. Okay, let's find you a proper chesticle with attack percent, obviously. Knowing what we know now. Attack with speed.
Yeah, I get the basics about gearing, but I don't know how to do the advanced stuff, yeah. Like
We're
how
not really
to
doing
make the
anything too
numbers higher.
advanced. We're not really doing anything advanced. We're just going through the items that are expected to do well for you, you know? Like, yeah, shit. He's slow as mud. His attack is still super low. Basically, we're trying to go for the important pieces and look for proper stuff on them, you know? Like, out of a boot, 9 times out of 10, you're looking for speed. And a lot of it. When we're looking for a glove, we're looking for crit damage or at least crit rates for the nukers. On supports, you're looking for HP or defense. And substats, you definitely want speed. That kind of stuff. Okay, well, this guy has a much better boot. At least it's much faster. Crit damage suffers a little, but I think I'd sacrifice it. So let's put this thing on. The glove I don't like too much. Let me see crit rate and crit damage gloves. See what we're working with. Crit rate, triple flat HP. Damn, son. Crit damage with crit rate. That is going to require a complete rebuild, but that's usually what you want. When you're building a proper nuker, you want to start with a crit damage glove and look for tons of crit rate on everything else. I would try my luck at going for a crit damage, and we're going to try and find all of this missing crit rate right now. Do you have masteries on? Yeah, you already have the masteries for crit rate, so it's going to be even harder, but I'm going to give it the good old try. Okay. It's a good amount of crit, a lot of accuracy on it too. Gembo has a pretty decent helmet. Problem is you already have yourself a pretty decent helmet yourself. Same with this grill. Okay, the weapon already is a lot of crit rate on it indeed. So this might not be something we're capable of with the gear you have on the account. Here's what you have right now. Single crit rate on the shield, nothing too fancy. Yeah, let's just see if this rolls triple crit rate or some nonsense like that. Single is not gonna cut it. Have to to be triple in total. Plus 5, potentially 6 more. It's very far off. Double crit on this. What's the other one? Single crit on the helmet. No, it's not gonna happen with crit rate, so we're gonna have to swap out for a crit rate glove instead. Crit rate 50 only. What attack? Nothing else. We have this one currently, nothing on her. No attack percent here, no attack percent here. So this one has speed and crit damage on it at least, so again I'd steal from this man. And we have way too much crit rate right now, so instead what we can do is look for tons more crit damage. You have the crit rate covered, might as well look for crit damage and attack percent instead. So now this is the new priority. This one was attack percent, so we're still looking for a little bit of speed on him because he is very, very slow. And for priority, we are looking for crit damage now. Shit shields, double speed, crit damage, not good enough. Currently, the shield you have on him right now is actually pretty good. So I'd say the shield can stay. Let's see from the fatal set. Do we care about something else? Technically we could swap the fatal with cruel, because you don't need all of that crit rate it has. Yeah, this one has speed and a little bit of crit damage. Loses a lot of crit rate though. Way too much. This one looks like a pretty good weapon. This one could be okay. Let's see if it rolls proper. Damage. Bitch. Not bad. We are missing a speck of crit rate, however. This one's looking pretty okay. But the crit rate is still not there, sadly. The crit damage is still miserable too. The speed is miserable. All around, I don't like this build at all. Regret. Let me scrap it. It's looking very miserable as is, however. I should have at least put the accessories on him. Wait, this was... we did put the accessories on him, actually. This glove definitely can go. This glove is really, really poor quality for him. Right now he has exactly 16 more crit rate than he needs, so if this thing rolls at the top properly, that'd be decent. This one still is better as is. Not too much better, but better nonetheless. Once it goes up to 16, it's gonna give more attack as well. So yeah, I think something like this is slightly better than what it used to be, but still, the crit damage is criminally low for him to be doing anything substantial. You do have a lot more crit damage out of this at least. This can ascend into crit damage. But preferably when you're building a proper nuker, you want to start off with a 6-star crit damage glove that has crit rates, attack percent, speed, you know, the really good stuff. And from there on out, you supplement crit rate from everything else, so it actually rounds out the 100. But that is easier said than done, especially with the gear you have right now. So yeah, kind of on the rough side. I don't know, Gabriel. At this point, we can't really do a complete rebuild just because we don't have the silver. But this still is much better than what it was. A lot faster, more attack, more crit damage. The crit rate is capped properly. That kind of stuff. And we definitely lost all of that nonsense accuracy he didn't need. So when we first started, this guy had about 3,000-ish attack, not close to 5. So still much better than what it was, but still not ideal for sure. He does need a relic as well with crit damage. This one could do well for him for now. I mean, for quite a while, honestly. But yeah, he is still not the beast he could be when it comes down to damage. He could be an amazing nuker for you in PvP. So definitely don't sleep on him. But yeah, not enough energy for us, not enough silver anymore. We had decent amounts of silver, but we put them to good use. Right now, definitely use your Artak as your solo farmer, both for Spider and Ice Golem. Would be much better if he does have books. Right now you have none, and you haven't even started, so that's going to be a lot of books for Artak, sadly, but if he works for you like this, I guess no need to waste the books, but he will be a little bit more efficient for you, and he will be able to handle Dragon for you. Solo like that as well later on if he did have his books, but I think this is still quite the account game changer we did for you. You could farm Sand Devil, probably around these stages here, test it and see if it works. I am gonna send you the proper Neri masteries, however, at some point it would be needed for you to swap them out. And you should be doing a lot better like that. Well, all around I think we've done enough for you for now. You can keep on blasting like that. Don't ignore your arenas, always use them. If you have free resources, always spend them so you can be progressing faster. The game is a marathon after all. You gotta keep on blasting. Alrighty, man. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you found it helpful.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
No problem, dude. Hope this helps you enjoy the game a bit more. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Alrighty. Bye. Okay, we're gonna have a good 2x on Void Shards for Friday's stuff. Sadly, I don't have that many Voids on my hands right now, but I still might be able to blast something like 50. We didn't open up a Void Legendary in a while, I think, so I might get lucky soon, even though, no, now that I said it, I opened Who the fuck did I open? Some weird looking guy. This guy, Cthulhu. Fortis. Fortis, not sure how happy I am for him. Fascinating. He is kind of annoying for Arena, that's for sure. I opened 4-star Soul for him too, so that might help. But yeah, we'll see how that one go. Okay, we have about 15 minutes till the next free account takeover sesh starts. The dude still hasn't contacted me. While I'm waiting, I can maybe do some faction wars of my own. Nice pair with Fabian and Empress. Yeah, I have both of those nice and well, so I might do some with them, at least on 3v3 or something. Might be pretty disgusting. God, this is such shit. Don't land any weak hits. Easier said than done. I'm not gonna waste too much sleep over that right now. I'm just gonna try and finish an easy fight. This one is super easy. Hopefully. He had a buff recently? That'd be cool. To be fair, the champions that got released recently also buffed him, so there's that. Boom, motherfucker. Piece of piss. Ah, fuck. This may take a while. Hey, no problem, man. Hope you enjoy the game more now. The solo farming team we built for you, I mean, solo farming Arctic would definitely be an absolute game changer for you, I can tell you that much. Like, you're gonna get yourself so much more extra level 60s this way when you don't have to actually spend dedicated energy on just campaign farming nonsense. It really is a godsend. Hey, how's it going, Marion? I DM'd you on Discord, you can add me there, and we can hop on a call in 10 minutes. Happy to see a couple of proper account takeovers for today, both people showing up in time. That's definitely refreshing. No, it was not the time, man. 5-star blue gear could have been very helpful for you there. You gotta be careful, especially selling the bottom half of your gear. Like, the top half, sure, I don't have any regrets for the most part there, but the bottom half, especially from the good sets, you do not want to be doing that. From things like life, offense, defense, sure, sell basically anything, but from the proper sets, you gotta be much more methodical and accurate when it comes down to selling stuff from there. Oh god. Come on, bro, just bend over already. Fucking hell. Jesus. Goddamn, my mythical is slow as dick. Solo formers, Theodore can work. Walking Tomb Drain can work. Sanesha? No, not Sanesha. That Fox Void legendary. Probably you don't have her, but she is still worth a mention. Basically, HP burners can solo form a lot. Poisoners can also do that, like, what was he called? Ogren, was he? Stock? Yeah, Stock can also solo form very nicely. Stuff like that, basic HP and poison trigger burners. As long as you can build them nice and regen-y, you should be having a jolly good time with them. But you're gonna need a lot of HP, defense, speed, preferably even resistance so they don't get stunned. Fuck. Yeah, stock is good. Stock can get the job done for you. God damn you, man. Quit stalling. Joseph, is that you? I really need to build my frickin' Calamity just a little bit quicker. He is criminally slow. This freaking fight takes 5 business days, goddammit. Hey, how's it going, Potato? Doing good, brother? Good. Fucking hell. Ooh, look at that, a couple of speedies. Not the quickest out of the lot, but speeds nonetheless. Okay. Good. Okay, let's get ready for the other thing. Okay, let me grab a coffee real quick, and we are ready to start blasting. Do I have anything to do AFK like while we're waiting? Not so much. Whatever, we're back. And we back. Alrighty, Marlon. Let's see what we are doing with you today. Okay, let me log out of mine so I can log into yours.
Hey Chris, Marlon here. How are you?
How you doing, Marlon? Happy to have you, man.
Awesome. Thank you very much for doing this, man. I appreciate it.
No problem. Let's see if we can do some of these more adventurous requests from you. Okay.
Thank you.
Raid is telling me the credentials are not correct? Question mark. Wait. Username, isn't that supposed to be an email?
Let me check on what I sent you.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be an email, so. Okay, so what you want is auto team for Chimera. I'm not sure I can handle that. I think Chimera should be manual for the most part.
Okay.
Halfway to get Carnage.
I'll give you my email here, and there you have my email, and the password is that.
It's probably the same, hopefully. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
No, the password, it's not correct still. Did not like the email with that password.
Okay, let me do it on my side to see
Okay.
if I can do it. I don't know how I log into this thing.
You like that?
Okay, I'm logging out.
How's it going, SK? How you doing, man? Yeah, what can I say, Potato? Living the dream. Oh, my back. Maybe I should consider a stand-up desk at some point. Could be nice, could be nice.
And we back.
Yeah, I'm pasting my password here again. I just used it, and I was able to log in.
Okay, should be sending me an authentication code.
Ready, Marlon? Let's see if we are doing with you today.
You can mute the stream so I'm not hearing myself twice.
Yeah, sure. Hit it right now.
Okay, waiting for them digits. Should be sent on your email. 6 numbers.
See. Mm. No, I haven't received anything yet. That's strange.
Updates, spam.
Yeah, everything on spam. No, nothing yet.
Nothing.
No, that's weird.
I'll click resend.
Please.
Oh, it tells me you have reached the limit for sending outgoing messages. Please wait a bit and try it again. What the fuck? Use a backup code? What's a backup code? Use a 2-factor authentication backup code. Do you have a Plarium authenticator or some shit like that?
That's weird. Let me see. I don't remember that. Let me see.
Yeah, probably Authy or Google Authenticator or some shit. Nobody said stealing a raid account is gonna be easy.
No, I don't remember doing that, and I just used it just before sending the new password to you, and I was able to get in without any.
Here, let me
funky
share my
stuff.
screen with you
That's
so you
so
can be seeing what I'm seeing, but here's what the situation is right now.
Okay. Enter a two-factor authenticator code, backup code, and if you try again with the email code,
Here's what it says though.
you have reached the limit for sending outgoing messages. Please, what the fuck? Use a backup code. I don't have a backup code. Have you seen something like this before?
I don't know. It might be some kind of an issue with Plarium right now. I don't think we have been sending.
Oh wait, I think I found something that might work. One-time code. Can you use that one that I sent? Go back to the use the one-time thing and use that one that I sent.
There you go. Crack the code, guys.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I just
I'm
awesome. Cool.
Well, if we remove the two-factor, there's just the SMS left, and that one was buggy, so fuck that. Okay, let's see what we are up to now. $2021, quite the account, as you said. It's been around the block. Plenty of champions to work with. Suffering from success right there. Got yourself a couple of free mythicals. Good amount of Legos in there. Okay. 6-star Marius. Well, that makes it a lot easier. 6-star Teox. Damn, son. Wish I had one of those. Maybe then I'd read what he actually does, but I know he's broken. Okay, what else? Chimera for some resets could be cute. You have yourself her. I don't think I'm gonna be building you an auto Chimera team, but I can definitely build you a proper Chimera team with what you have.
Alright.
But you are gonna have to fight him. Did you do your keys already?
They haven't reset already, yes. That's a bummer. They will reset in a bit, but...
Well, I mean, the clash is not even over yet, so... Can't really reset them. What chimeras are you fighting? Oh, you guys haven't even unlocked Ultra Nightmare? What the fuck?
No.
66 1 key on Nightmare. You can definitely do much better than that with the champions you have. This is not the team you're going to be using, though.
Okay, well, yeah, that's the team I put, because that's the only one that's surviving. All the other ones I could put myself, they were dying too soon.
Well, if you're playing it on auto, no wonder, like, on auto, it's just insanely hard to figure out how it's gonna work out. Can I delete some?
Yeah.
Which one?
Take the Dragon
Spider
10.
or what?
The Spider, the Dragon 10.
Dragon 10? You're not using it? You're sure?
Yeah. Delete that one, please.
Okay.
And the Spider as well.
The champions we're gonna be bringing, I saw... What's her face? Duchess. She will be nice with block debuffs, increase attack, perfect veil, and also the revive. And also the passive is massive. Massive passive right there. It's kind of huge. So yeah, Duchess will be on the team, obviously not as a leader, but let me just throw the champions, and after that we're going to figure out who's going to be where. Marius is coming along for the ride, Lily is coming on for the ride. What else? From off the top of my head, we could be bringing Mikage, but what do we really need? We need decreased speed, we need increased speed. Do you have Estrid?
Nope, I don't.
You have this girl, and we do have increased speed out of Lily, so Yeah, there we go. These are all the champions we actually really need on the team, but with a champion like Lammasu on the team, good luck using that on auto, it's just not gonna work.
Okay.
So, we have these idiots, and here's your leader, obviously. She's gonna increase a lot of speed. Also, with a champion like Duchess, her passive actually needs to be the second on the team. This is gonna be decreasing by 15% for everybody after Lily now.
Okay.
Actually, does it work like that for passives? I'm not completely sure now that I'm saying it, but it better, because I'm doing it. Anyway, putting this guy, putting that guy, and now we could be a little bit more I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Basically, you could have something fun for the last champion here, because you already covered all of the important bases. Like, you already have Fear for the Ram form. You already have decreased defense and weaken, strength and increased speed. You already have block active skills, block stuff for the Viper form out of Lily. We have ourselves a Reviver, we have block debuffs, we have Cleanse, we have damage mitigation. We don't have too much healing. So I'd say healing is what's missing on this team right now, but we'll figure it out. We have tons of damage. We have accuracy with Marius, don't worry about that. We have max damage HP, so that's pretty awesome. And with Lammasu we have decreased speed. We also have resets for Marius or for whoever we need it on. Decreased attack is also pretty lovely. What we are missing from the team I use is Leech. Leech is actually super good on so many places, and it does help you with some trials, but let's see what else we could be slapping in here. What did Teox bring to the table? A lot of damage, that's what. A lot of damage, not much else, huh? Okay, so it's not gonna be him. Who is it gonna be then? This is a question for the entire class, by the way. If anybody has some bright ideas from the champions you're seeing, do let us know. I think a little bit of healing might help here.
I have some Leech and some epics, like Uugo or...
I don't know, I think it would be a sin bringing epics with the champions you possess. Surely we can figure something a bit better. I think this guy brought a lot of stuff with him. Ally protection, reflect damage, not that important. What did balls do? Nothing important. Do we have Rector? Change Rector? Why would we do such a thing, man? How is Rector better than Duchess? That passive is massive, dude. Okay, you have the turtle actually, but he's no support. Doesn't bring much else. Where'd that leech at anyway? Huh? Oh, there it is. Well, maybe we can just go without a leech, I guess. What was this guy bringing? Not much, right? Not much. This girl is stupid. A reset champ? We technically could. I saw you were bringing this girl. Where'd you go? This girl. She does bring a good amount of healing. Not too good, but brings shield, so that could help.
Okay.
Continuous heals and crap. The problem with these continuous heals is they might be somewhat of a problem during the Viper form, because those debuffs could be a problem for you, but I think we might be able to handle it. And her decreasing cooldowns on everybody else could be a godsend for your horse, for your Lammasu, that kind of stuff, so it's worth a check. Also saw you have Kaimar. Do we have a good turn meter booster on the team? Not really.
No.
Where did turn meter boost at? I guess this girl could make the cut. Donatello.
No, I don't have any.
Donnie was the purple?
The blue one.
The blue one. The blue one's Leo. Donatello and Michelangelo were free. Fusion and free login.
I think Leo is the purple. Donnie is
Leo
the blue
is
one.
the blue one, who is void, if that's what you call purple. You have
yeah,
yourself
that's what I
the
call
yellow
Mm-hmm.
masked turtle. It's level 58, I saw it. There he is. I mean, no, that's Michelangelo. Do you have the purple one? He was free login.
No. That's my only turtle. Michelangelo was the free one.
So how the fuck do you not have it?
That's the free one, the one that you were looking at, the 58, the free one.
You didn't fuse the purple one?
No, I didn't do that fusion.
Sag. Okay, well, that's a miss. I try with this team we just built. Think it might work.
Cool.
Where'd you go? There we go. Okay, now let's look at some staticals. Lammasu, fairly quick. Wouldn't hurt if she goes above 300. Her crit damage is 95, so she might be the target for the ram form. If she's the lowest one, that'd be okay. No, not enough resistance, but if Duchess has enough, and she kinda does, she will be able to cleanse everybody, so that's good. Crit damage on Duchess is higher than Lammasu, so that's very important, so the ram form doesn't fuck her over.
Okay.
As for Lydia, decently quick. Crit damage is lower than Lammasu. I'd rather Lammasu is the target for the ram form, so we're gonna have to bump Lydia's crit damage by a little. What kind of set is she built in? Protection? Feral? None of the above?
She's right now on Stone Skin, but I have a protection set
Sag.
for...
Okay, let's see how she looks like in protection then. Mine's also in protection. Right now she's in a nothing. Okay, 6 protect. We need her in 9 protect, however. Like if she's... I mean, on 6 protect she's still useful. 9 is where the real money's at though. You do have 9 pieces protection. Not the best accessories, but she'd be a lot slower.
Mm-hmm.
Still might be worth a shot.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Not that much speed on it though. But yeah, Mephrala's stuff might do well for you. Let's try and steal some.
Mm-hmm.
The Man of Steel. Oh my goodness, you have 171 million silver? Absolutely fucking
Yeah.
not. I will put a stop to this tomfoolery. Let's
I
just
started
pin this
saving
for
when
now.
I booked the session with you because I knew we would need it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, were you saving for half a year? Like, damn, that's a lot. Okay, let me see what that 6 protection is gonna look like on her. Okay, she is fast. She is still fast enough. The accuracy fell like a brick, though.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that's what an accuracy on this, an accuracy on that. We are gonna have increased accuracy thanks to Marius anyway,
Nice.
but I'm not sure it's gonna be enough this low. So bumping up a little bit of accuracy here and there could be important. Crit rate gloves are not important.
No.
Anyway, let me equip for now and let's take it from there. Let's see if we can find ourselves better gloves.
Check the equipped check as well to see everything, please.
Yeah, how about that? These rolled properly for a little bit of ore. Not the most perfect, but if you have yourself a good amount, I'd give this one a check.
Go ahead.
Not bad. Not bad. Fucking perfect, actually. And this is how ore gets used, guys. This is how you use the ore. Nice. Exactly what the doctor ordered. A lot slower than the ones you had, but the accuracy definitely is going to be thankful for that. Let's see. Couple of speed on this, but still we might look for a little bit more in that department. Triple speed, a little bit of accuracy here. Double X. Let's see this on 12. If it gets one more speed, it's better. More accuracy. These are going slower. She does need to be relatively quick. These look good. Slightly slower, but if it rolls one more of these, would be amazing. Nice. That's what we're talking about. The accuracy slowly but surely is going in the upright direction. Double speed, spec of accuracy. Take those any day. We are picking apart your stuff right now, but it's for a good cause. Triple crit damage, we don't care about that. What'd that do? Nothing. Double speed on this. Okay. Double speed, good amount of accuracy. Take those any day. Okay, the accuracy is very usable with an accuracy increase buff. This thing also has a lot more accuracy where that came from. Speed on the last, please. There you fucking go.
Awesome.
Jesus. Can we ascend accuracy while we're at it? Fuck. I'd still roll it a couple of times. Resistance is acceptable for now. Let's leave it at that. This one has a little bit more accuracy left over. Let's see it at 16. A little bit of extra res never hurt nobody. She ain't resisting shit, but still. This ring is pretty mediocre, but might as well bring it up to 16. Bullshit. Well, with a few glyphs here and there, still gonna be usable. Okay, with a few glyphs, you're gonna be above 300 speed with her, which is amazing. So I'd say this would be a pretty good Chimera build for you. Let's save it. And let's take a look at your relic. It is gonna be very, very important for you to have the Raven relic. Let's see if you possess one of those. It is absolutely insane how good that relic is. It is recent, relatively new relic. So far I'm not seeing it. Shit.
I don't think I have it, but you
very,
can.
very important.
You can use the forge. I have plenty of stuff that I haven't used.
Here's the relic we're looking for. This one. Insane.
Okay.
Insane relic. This thing gives you so much extra turns while you're using your A1, and this would be an absolute godsend during the ram form. Super huge to recycle your awesome buffs a lot sooner. Very, very important relic for you. Another very important thing for your Lydia would be for her to have the nature bullshit. Not this. Very, very integral for your well-being to have this shit. Not this shit. Which shit was it? The one that transforms a small buff into a big buff. Yeah, this one. This one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This way you turn on your fear into a true fear, which is absolutely broken during the ram form. That literally negates all damage the ram slaps on you, so very important to have that on her. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, and I'll be very happy with that one now. Okay, checking out the other champions. Come on, man, I just want to... Didn't we call this Chimera already? No.
No. Not yet.
I'd even try Ultra Nightmare with this team, by the way. So if your clan is holding you back, you might want to look for a clan that actually does farm those.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a look at Duchess. Is she on protection?
No, she's in a stone screen right now, but she has a protection preset.
Okay. Does she have protection accessories?
Don't remember.
Fuck. Not enough. It's very important to have her in 9-piece because that gives you so much extra damage on her. 5% more per each buff, and she does bring a good amount of buffs. Look at this. These 3 alone give you plus 15%. The shield, plus 20 total. And if you do this, plus 30 fucking percent out of a single champion. 30 frickin' damage, just because you built her properly, but it's gonna be a while till you get there, I guess. Keep on farming that Hydra. One day, you're gonna be happy. I mean, it's still worth it to have her in a 6-piece protection by now. Getting the 50% protected buff out of her, still pretty worth it. So let's see what she's looking like for now. Is she stealing from anybody important? Seems no. Okay. Decently quick. Not enough resistance. Very good HP. So let's see if we can get her resistance up. There's one. Let's see if the banana... Fuck, it's already res on res. No res on this though. Okay. Double speed on this. This one does not have a chance to get you there right now. What do we get on 7? Plus 20 res. Not worth trade-off for now. This would be a good banner once the time comes, but the time hasn't come. For now, a second piece of stone skin gives you a lot more res. So we could go for that, or we could go for a couple of chronophages, so you can get a lot of extra speed. Oh, you do have a lot of res here. So that'd be 40 res straight out. Res speed defense, double speed me did. Still acceptable.
Mhm.
No HP though, I don't know about that. Let's see if this double speeds it, still would be better. There you go. HP or defense? Yes. See what they ascend. If they ascend res, we can talk.
Chris, do you have the equipped artifacts checked? I didn't see on the filters. No.
The first time we checked for protection, I did, so we don't have protection for sure. There you go.
Oh, okay,
Okay, we have a couple of pieces here. That's with accuracy. However, let's consider this one for now. Res me, dude. Bitch. Might still be important, so she's not the lowest crit damage idiot, but fuck. Attack with triple HP, a little bit of res. Let's see what this does on 12. If it gives res, it's fine. Doesn't. Defense HP, that's lovely, so let's use this. Let's put this on for now. It gives you a fair bit of resistance, a little bit of extra speed. Let's bring this up to max. HP or defense at the last. Not that kind. Let's use one or two of these. See if we can get res on. Come on, bitch. Piece of piss. I'll leave it like this for now, but it ain't great. Let's equip these for now and see what we can do at the top half. HP on this instead of res. That's where we're gonna get the missing res from. The fuck we will. You don't have a single good protection piece.
No, I don't keep them.
Plenty of items are missing res on them. So let's see if we can find ourselves something like that at the top. Priority stat is still speed though. Am I blind? This Wukong is gonna part ways with this one for now. Okay, good amount of speed like that. Double speed, not a lot of res here, but still slightly faster than what you have. Anything better than that? Not too much. What about them shields? Right now you have this thing, it's decently quick, it has res on it, so I'd say it stays. Well, this one is definitely better than what you have on all fronts. It's not even 16 yet. It does have glyphs on it though. Let's see what I do on 16. I think it's your helmet for now. Nice.
Cool.
Huge success right there. I think this is close enough for now. As soon as you get yourself a res chesticle, that's gonna be the way to go. Until then, this will have to do. Oof, she even has the res from here, damn. Technically, you could consider giving her the resistance out of this thing, but I don't know if it's really worth it. This thing is cool on that. You do have a free reset if you want, but 50 res out of this could definitely help you for Ultra Nightmare if you start doing that. This is gonna be more than enough for just Nightmare for now, I'd say.
Right.
So it's still gonna be a pretty good improvement for your team. A few glyphs here and there ought to get you there. No res on the boots, no speed on the boots either. Let's see if we can maybe get speed on speed with res. There's one. These already have decent stuff on it. I'd say it's better. A lot less HP, obviously, but she's gonna be surviving with flying colors, and now looking at 460 res on her, much better, and that's without a glyph on her. I'd say we can use a proper glyph on her, given the circumstances.
Crossing
Let's go with
fingers.
the normal one. Piss. Could have been a lot better. This boot does deserve decent glyphage. Could have been a lot better, could have been a lot worse. Might as well ascend it to max. Why wouldn't we do such a thing?
Cool.
Okay. She does look pretty okay like this. Let me look at the stats again so we know how much crit damage she possesses. I'm blind again. Crit damage 119. 119, 4000 defense almost. Surely your Marius has more, so Marius would be the target on the lion form. You got that going for you, which is nice. Marius does look okay with good amount of crit damage, decently fast, decently defense. Okay, accuracy should be fine. Lily, we already saw she's well built. Lammasu, what's Lammasu built like? She can use a little bit more speed.
Yeah, I don't use it often. She's in
She's for arena
Super
right
Sunday,
now,
yeah.
huh?
Yeah, but that's whatever build. We need to change that.
What can we build her in? Technically, Feral could be okay on her. But honestly, I would build her in a 4-piece Relentless, 4-piece Merciless, so she can reset like a monster.
Okay.
So let's just scrap the whole build on her. Let's see what artifacts you possess. Can we even build a 4-piece Merciless on her? A couple of accessories need to be. Nope, cannot. Well, there's room for improvement for sure. Having her in a pinpoint till then, I guess I ought to do it. What you could also consider would be a couple of pieces Feral for the extra speed from a single item, but I don't know, not that important. Chronophage could be also considered for extra 10% speed from a single item. But I don't know, for now this looks fine-ish. This banner can probably be much faster, if we gotta be honest, so let's see what's your fastest banner. That's a proper banner right there. We could yoink it out of him. What's this one looking like? A lot of res on it. She's using that on your current team, so can't touch that. Yeah, I'd say we can steal this for now. I'm straight up doing it. Yeah, let's do it like that. The rest can remain as is. Okay, now we're looking for good Relentless pieces. Speed with speed would be best. That one looks proper. Defense HP, why not? Okay. Nothing but a speed thing. Triple speed over there with defense percent. Can't say no to that, Kimmy. speed on this ain't bad. You're probably not gonna do much better than that either way. Kimmy's is a lot slower. Yeah, this guy, you definitely gave him something pretty good there. He doesn't really deserve it. Couple of speed on this is not bad. Couple of speed, accuracy, that might be worth. Let's just steal from this guy for now. And let me see what kind of chesticles you possess on here. Our accuracy is a little bit on the low though, so an accuracy chest might be the way to go. Accuracy with double speed, that might be it. Instead of some of these pieces. The shield looks mediocre, so let's take off the shield for now and put this chesticle for now. Accuracy double speed and HP percent, that'll do for now. Okay, the rest of this we could wrap up with a couple of feral pieces or a couple of pinpoint pieces, it's kind of the same. I'm assuming your feral pieces are much stronger than your pinpoint pieces.
By a lot.
Okay, there's the fastest out of the lot. Let's spin that for now. What that fat man do? It's not that big. Do we have some prospects in terms of helmets? Doesn't seem like it. Well, I mean, she is quick. Can't say no to that. She is proper quick now. The accuracy is there. Everything's there. Okay, we're saving this. For Chimera. Might as well equip it for the sake of seeing what we are doing. As for Relic, I do believe a book ought to get her there. Yeah, just a little book. Bring her up to 9 to 12, so she can really bring a lot of extra turn meter. Like this thing at level 4 is gonna be 27% more turn meter, and that for a 50, that's like 13-14% extra turn meter boost like that. Definitely worth it. So I don't know if we should steal a book for now from somebody. Doesn't seem like you're using too many books right now. Just Anire, really? No, you are using books. Okay. Should I steal from somebody from these for now, or should we just level up a new one?
Yeah, upgrade the new one.
Have yourself a lot of rank ups. Come on, game. We're gonna leave her like that for now. No need to go too crazy with it, but if you want to improve her boost, going to 12 definitely ain't bad, and we can give her a little bit of that lightning.
Okay.
Alrighty then. For Lydia, we still don't have a relic on her. Do we care about a relic on her if it's not gonna be the Raven? I guess. Her accuracy is not exactly top tier just yet. What kind of relic can we give her up until then?
You can try crafting as well some of the
Now that you said it, might as well. It ain't gonna craft itself. Come on, game, you know I want to do stuff. Actually, we saw it's from these Faction Wars groups, so no need for us to be crafting anything else except Faction Wars. You have yourself a few, so let's see. Bird me, buddy, bird me. Not you. Bird is the word. Odds of you getting the bird are so slim it's not even funny, but let's see. Come on, game, flip us the bird, but not like this. Fucking hell, man. Piss. One shot. Close. That was the other one. That was the other one, literally. We wanted this, we got this. Fuck. Well, that would have been lovely, but up until then, what can we use on Lydia instead? Does anything make enough sense for her? I don't know if we care about anything on her up until then. Anybody has any bright ideas? This gives us a little bit of speed if we do that. Any speed with any relic with accuracy? I mean, I guess. This one is gonna give a lot of accuracy, I guess, but I don't know if it's really worth it. This one gives accuracy. I guess this one is not horrendous on her. This one's gonna be nice so she can cycle faster when people start getting stunned and shit. Okay. Her accuracy does look a bit more proper now. This thing could get ascended into accuracy. Do we care about the gems much? That's not too bad. I don't think a square is going to be worth it on her right now. Might as well just leave it like that. Okay, so we have Lammasu built in Relentless. Where the fuck does she go? It's not ideal, but once you get yourself proper pieces for Merciless on the accessories, basically you need one more Merciless accessory and you're there. Maybe you can even tackle a few fights on Centranos right about now. She will be pretty good. Her crit damage is higher than it's supposed to, actually. We definitely need to reduce her crit damage now that I said it. Let's remove this and put something without any crit damage. This one looks okay. We want her to be the target on the ram form, I think. Because she's still going to be useful. She's going to be slapping... Well, now that I said it, she's your only decreased speed champion, so maybe it's not a bright idea for her to be the lowest. Where did her banner go? What did we have on her before? This thing. So let's leave her like that, and maybe the lowest crit damage should be the Sylvan Watcher girl, or whatever the fuck girl she is. Where'd she go? This bitch. How much does he have? 120, that's too much. Could reduce it a little bit of here. Okay, she does have accessories from protection. How much buffs she brings? 1, 3, decent. Okay, so 6-piece, 9-piece protection ought to be good for her. Let's take these off. She looks okay. Ish. We could have gotten these on Lammasu, by the way. I don't remember if we gave her. I think we did give her speed on speed anyway, so it's fine, but still. Let me see what protection boots we got left. Speed on speed. Speed on speed. Nobody's using them, but they have accuracy, so we could give them on Lydia, actually. Yeah, let's do that. She's still slow as mud, though. Why the fuck does she have this accuracy on her? HP, no speeds. You did this girl dirty. Why the hell does she have this accuracy on her? Too slow. Decent-ish. Okay. Ooh, why is nobody using this? We're about to. Okay, enough of that shields. Double speed, good amount of HP, why not? We have plenty of gloves that are not rolled yet. We could get lucky with some of those. Okay, HP with double speed, I'll take it. She's already faster than she was, and she's missing a glove. HP did not roll any speed. Sadly, all the gloves with speed were rolled, so unless we use some ore on some of them, they'd be shit. This one is a very quick one. It's on crit rate, sadly. Did this girl heal based on her HP, or what? Actually, her heal can crit, so her being crit ratey, it's not a bad idea. But her crit damage needs to go lower. This one has a little. This one has a little. This one has a little. This one has quite a few. Let's equip it for now and work from there. I'm gonna remove this one. Let's see if we can find something a bit more vanilla. Fuck. Fuck it. It's gonna have to be that. This one doesn't have any speed. This one has a lot of speed. There you go. 326. This ring is shit, but I doubt you have much better than that. Well, you do. Not much better, but better. This ring is literally a sell if we don't roll it, so I'd rather roll it. There you go. Fuck. Still shit. It's better shit, but shit nonetheless. Might as well grab this for now. Oh. Well, Glaciad's ring amulet has less crit damage. Okay. We can't really reduce this girl's crit damage by much. Maybe we can increase the crit damage for the other people, and that ought to do it. So, Lamasu 121, Duchess 116, Lydia 101. This girl 119. Who needs to increase? Duchess and Lily. Why do I keep calling her Lily? Doesn't matter. Let me take a look at Dutch. Dutch ass.
Chris, what's the deal with crit damage and Chimera? What's
during the ram form, one of your champions is gonna have a duel with the ram form, and if that champion turns out to be your... To be fair, now that you said it, as long as Duchess is not the lowest crit damage enemy, I think we're fine, because Duchess is just gonna revive. But on Chimera, the second phase, on turn 6 to 10, it's the ram form. And the ram form goes into a duel with the champion with the lowest crit damage, which usually should be your reviver. So they're trying to fuck you over if you didn't plan ahead. That way you just get your reviver dead and the run's basically over. So yeah, you do need crit damage there. Okay, that's not good. Fuck. Oh, there you go. Easy. Alrighty. No duels for her. And the other important thing is who has your highest defense on the team, because on the lion form, that's the mark of the lion, who's gonna get targeted by that, and that's also no joke. Could be a lot of damage for you. I'd still be happier if... Oh shit, we stole her boots, right? Where'd those boots go? Speed on speed with accuracy, there they go, and they also have crit damage on them. If we ascend this to max, that's gonna be plus 6 more crit damage, so what's that do? 14. It's almost there, damn it. Let's ascend these gloves, see what that do. Still, either HP or defense at least. Something. I'd still ascend this to max, you have plenty. And let's just find ourselves something with just a speck more crit damage, and that'll do. I think one of your who are we trying to pass again? Where'd it go? Lamasu 121. This girl 119. Surely I can reduce her. Let me see if she doesn't roll even more. I mean, this one was already rolled, so who cares? There was a shield with slightly less speed, but no crit damage, wasn't there? Slightly slower, but at least it's done. Okay, 121, fast as fuck. Decently quick, 132, resistance decent. Decently quick, 114, she's the target currently. 113, she's the target currently. There we go. So now this would be the champion that gets killed, and we don't care too much because she doesn't bring too much for the ram form. So after that, Lydia revives her and everything's Gucci. Okay, Marius has the highest attack, defense that is, so the lion form is going to be targeting him and not your reviver, which is important. And yeah, all around I think we have created something. It does have a lot of room to improve, but still, should be fine. If you want to be using this theme on auto, you want to turn off... Actually, right now, we're not even doing anything because it's not in the Chimera, but if you want to use it on auto, basically make sure to turn off Lamasu's A-Free entirely for everything, so that you can actually use it when you really need it. Because this thing she's going to use wherever. I'm not sure how the AI chooses who gets to have the A-Free, but obviously 9 times out of 10 you want to be using it on Marius so he can cycle that A-Free A2 over and over again. But you could also be very smart about it. You could be using it on your Duchess if you need the block debuffs or the revive faster. You could be using it on her if you need the healing. You could be using it on Lydia if you need the speeds, that kind of stuff. So be smart about Lamasu. You gotta really know how to fight Chimera, man. Like, it's annoying, but if you want to maximize on your Chimera stuff, just learn the fight and forfeit 1 hour or 2 each week on Chimera and really get yourself some massive, massive rewards each time. It's a great way to farm yourself mythical skill books, mythical gems, and a whole lot of relic stuff altogether. It's not the most fun thing in the world, but it actually kind of is. It actually kind of is if you really get the hang of it. But there are quite a few things you need to be thinking about. Like during... I don't know, whatever. During the different phases, you gotta be smart about what you're doing during each of it. Let me give you a quick little guide about... Can I even... I can't even enter the guide phase right now. God, this is so annoying. I can't even see shit here. Okay, there is a little bit of things written here. But yeah, I'm assuming you realize that the Chimera does start from her normal form. Then it moves into Ram, then Normal, then Lion, then Normal, then Viper. During the Ram form, it's very important to only be attacking the Chimera when there is fear on it. I mean, attacking her with big damage. So Marius does not want to be using A2 unless you're okay with him dying. But for the most part, you want to have the fear. Even the small fear is fine, but if you have the big fear, that basically negates all the damage Marius would be taking from the Ram form. There are quite a few good trials you could be doing during the Ram form. Like, this team probably can do 5 or 6 trials on the Ram form alone. But you gotta get decently lucky, and you gotta get decently smart about how you actually do it. Like, you really want to have... The first time you put a debuff on the Ram form, she reflects it.
Okay.
So you don't want to go ham on the debuffs just yet. You want to be using a debuff you're okay to get reflected.
Okay.
So it wouldn't be a bad thing to actually reflect Lydia's drop defense and weaken on the Ram, because that's not only a debuff, that also gives you increased speed and strength on the rest of your idiots. And also you kind of don't want to be dealing tons of damage on the Chimera just yet before Fear is actually active. So it would be okay to start with that debuff on the Chimera, and then put Fear on her. Your champions are super quick, so you should be able to lap the Chimera a few times with the decreased speed, increased speed, so make sure to give your champions increased speed there, and then start planting the debuffs. Basically read through all of the trials you could be doing on each form, and you're just gonna have to be smart about it, man. Like a little bit of trial and error, a few restarts, but the Ram form is the hardest out of the forms, so at least it's the first one you're gonna face, so you're not gonna have to waste like 20 minutes from your run to realize the run is gonna be shit. Just spend the 3 minutes on the first ultimate form and see how you do on the Ram form. If it's shit, restart. If it's not, keep on slapping. After that, you come back to the ultimate form again. During the Lion form, be careful cleansing the Mark of the Lion debuff, because once you cleanse it, it's gonna smack you for a lot of damage. I think your champions are built well enough for them not to be taking too much damage, especially thanks to Duchess. But still, during the Lion form, they did buff the Lion form to be attacking for quite a lot. I'm not seeing the Lion... Is this the Lion form? Yeah. Where'd that mark? I don't see it. Anyway, it's a green debuff that basically means if you cleanse that debuff, the Chimera is gonna attack you for tons of damage, and your Reviver might even not be able to take that hit. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be very happy on Nightmare, but on Ultra Nightmare it might be a little bit too much. Anyway, the Lion form is pretty simple. The caveat there is, Marius, if you want to be doing the trial for non-max HP damage, you gotta keep on cycling Marius's A1 over and over again while he has 5 buffs. It's not very easy, but it's actually doable. What is your Marius build in, by the way? 9-piece Merciless would be amazing.
Right now, I think is Stone Skin, but I have Slayer set for him. 9 pieces Slayer.
9-piece Merciless is where the real money's at here, because he would be able to lap several times. But it all comes down to what kind of accessories you possess. You do have, but they're not his. They're not his at all.
Yeah,
well,
great.
Slayer is gonna be fine. With Merciless, it's even better because 9-piece Merciless does give you not only extra turns but also cooldown refreshes. Like, you cannot believe how satisfying it is to see your Marius do several A2s in a row, man. Like, it's kind of insane when he does that crazy thing with the help of Lammasu and with the help of the other Sylvan Watcher lady. It's even more insane, but for now this will also be okay. Yeah, Slayer still is going to be fine on him for sure.
Cool.
Though the place where your run might fail would be Viper if you're not careful. During the Viper, basically you gotta prepare before the Viper comes. So we're talking about this stage right here. That's gonna be turn 23 is where you stop any kinds of buffs. As soon as the Chimera slaps you with the buff strip, you want to stop buffing your champions, because if you enter the Viper form while you're still buffed, the Viper is going to steal all those buffs and it's going to give you tons of damage and poisons. What you want to do in the Viper form is cleanse your idiots ASAP with the help of Duchess, so make sure not to be wasting your cleanse. Wait a minute. Duchess cleanses, right? Oh man.
I don't think so.
Oh man, fuck. Ah, fuck me, man. We need a cleanser. She blocks. Block doesn't help. The steel can't be resisted, can it? Fuck. Ah, jeez, Rick. Oh shit, she cleanses? A target? Fuck me, man.
One, yeah.
Same with Lammasu. God damn it, does this mean we need to bring fucking Metrala just for a cleanser? Fuck.
Is that cleanse absolutely necessary?
Kinda is, because you get yourself 3 poisons on each of them. If you don't remove them, it's gonna be a lot of damage, and also having yourself a cleanser, kinda important altogether. Shit, dude. Should we just bring Metrala in that case? She's okay, not the best. Freya's also interesting. She does bring increased turn meter. And also block debuffs and removes. Decent amount of buffs. So again, 9-piece protection would be decent. Does she have them? She does have them. They're not amazing, but she has them. You're not wrong. The poison from Metrala is also interesting for that trial. Comboed with the poison sensitivity out of Lydia, that also might be worth. Let me see what Metrala looks like. You could build her in a 9-piece feral. That'd be a lot of extra damage with all the poisons and crap. The fuck you could. You guys are not winning too many, Oh, there you go. No speed, but still ought to do it. Okay, 9-piece feral could be the way to go.
What does it give? 9-piece feral?
A lot of damage. Each
Okay.
debuff placed,
Ah,
5% more damage.
Okay.
It's kinda insane with all the poisons
Yeah.
you can be bringing. Okay. Accuracy resistance, why not? Let's see what this one do. It's pretty trash, not gonna lie. The only thing it has going for it is the accuracy, but I don't know. I'm almost on the fence about rolling it straight out. Okay, where that speed do that? Speed with speed, por favor. There you go.
Yeah, good.
HP me, dude. Oh, come on, game. I don't have time for this. There you go. Okay. That is a massive chesticle that Mikage has, not gonna lie. Okay, Lamasu's using that. Ooh. I mean, that's also as good. What did this ascend into? Extra accuracy. I don't see why not. That's a decent glove. But, I don't know. Triple speed on this. Take those any day. Triple speed. Give me that. This is double speed already on defense. 25% shot. Bitch. Still decent though. She doesn't need to be extremely quick, but the faster the better, obviously. Okay, this looks doable. A lot of accuracy, crit damage is high. Now Lamasu would be the one dying from the ram form, but it's not that big a deal. Yeah, this would be a good Chimera run for you. We have plenty of speed glyphs that are not glyphed yet, so this should be a 310, and that's without a freaking speed on this even, which is kind of insane. Good news is your Mifral is going to be a super reliable cleanser for you.
Mm-hmm.
So technically speaking, we don't even need all of that resistance we threw at Duchess. It's still nice that your Duchess can resist on her own, but since she's not actually cleansing, it's not that important, but still. So yeah, let's equip this and save it as a preset and see what the final verdict is.
Okay. So you were saying on the Viper form, I need to cleanse at the beginning of the round.
Basically, you need to have your cleanse ready so you can do it ASAP, because if some of your if a champion dies... Oh shit, weren't you winning this thing a second ago? Maybe it was the other guy. Anyway, here's the deal though. As soon as the Viper form starts, she throws a bunch of poisons, like 3 poisons each.
Mm-hmm.
And if some of your champions die, you get the Embrace debuff, the Necrosis.
Oh, okay.
And she also
Necrosis.
blocks the first time you revive, which is pretty shit. It's not that big a deal for your team because you have Lamasu to reset. But still, it might be kind of scary. I really hope you have enough healing on the team, though. Because your team right now doesn't look like it has enough healing, does it? For Nightmare, it's probably gonna handle it, but... Hey, let's see if you get some Legos. Sad. There you go.
Good.
There you go. May I have another? Lego book at least? Oh man. Anyway, the rest are trash. I don't know. It might actually be still worth it to give it a shot with this, but the Viper form is kind of scary. The thing is, you do have a couple of solo debuff removers, so it still might actually be worth it like this. Because without this Lady Aviref, the team just doesn't have much healing. Like, you only have Lilith, you only have Duchess, don't you?
For the healing, Lady Irith as well. She puts.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying maybe Lady is still better than Mifrala, even though we don't have a proper cleanser.
Oh, right, got it. Oh yeah, if we keep her out, then that's weak on healing.
The revive Duchess brings is super good, so as long as she doesn't die, should be fine. But you literally don't have a speck of healing without Lady Aviref. So I'm still actually sold on Lady being in the team, but the Viper form could be a little bit sketchy. Like on the Viper form, what you want to do is cleanse Duchess with either Lammasu or with Lady Aviref, and you want to reset her revive because somebody probably dies on that trial, on that turn. So Duchess needs to attempt to revive once, and after that you need to reset her, either with Lammasu or with Lady Aviref, so she revives a second time, this time for real, and everybody's back on the menu. And after that, make sure to keep on having block debuffs on your champions, and also make sure to lock out the Viper form with A3 on Lydia. Very important. You can actually lock out the Viper form, so it's very important to have that kind of skill on the Chimera. If you don't have the lockout, the Viper form does a lot of nasty shit, like petrification, spears, stuns, all of that bullshit you don't want to be seeing. So, all around, I think we have everything important in your team to do very well. On Nightmare, I'm pretty sure you should be one-keying with ease.
Okay.
Ultra Nightmare, I think, might also be doable, even though you might need to practice it a little bit in order to do decently well, but I think your team could be doing a decent amount of trials, like about 10 trials I think the team has in it. So yeah, all around I think we did quite a few things on the account. Also, we did quite the mess. Had to steal a lot of
no wonder my team,
presets.
auto team was not working well, because it's super complex.
It's not an auto team content, man. For it to be an auto team content, you have to have some very specific champions and need to build them very well. And you need to, like, for this to be auto for you, you literally need to be an absolute pro at manualing it first. So don't try to run before you can walk kind of deal, you know? In order to figure out a manual, like, first you need to figure it out on manual, and then you can figure it out on auto. But on auto, I don't know. Some people say they're doing as good as they can with that team as they would on manual, I guess, but maybe just don't have that team in the first place. I think you can do a lot better on manual if you had the really proper team. So, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, man. Definitely try to rebuild the champions we stole a lot of shit from, like everybody is missing a piece or two now, isn't it? But yeah, if we want to be achieving good things,
Really appreciate it, Chris. Thank you very
You
much.
gotta crack
I will
a few
play
builds.
around with this reset, and I will let you know how it goes.
yeah, for sure. Good luck on next week. I think you should be pleasantly
Absolutely.
surprised, but really try to understand the battle as best as you can. It does look hard at the beginning, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually pretty predictable and kind of fun, dare I say. Alrighty, man.
Awesome.
Have a good rest of your day, and see you around in the channel.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Chris. Have a good day.
No problem, dude. Have a good one.
Bye.
Okay, well, that was definitely quite the takeovers we did today. Both accounts, I think, benefited greatly from what we did. Hope you guys also enjoyed watching it. I guess I can finish things off with a little bit of faction wars for my account. Get that out of the way. Might as well. And I'm gonna wrap it up. Okay, event dungeon tournament. I'll be down with that. Now would be the best time to be farming all of those pizza points. A lot of people jumped the gun too early on the pizza points. Best double dip it with some kind of other event, and this Shredder tournament that just started would be a great place to be farming tons. Well, double, triple dipping and all of that good stuff. Anyway, let me see what my clan boss rewards are. I think we're also deserving of a sacred, even though I opened one yesterday, but still, we deserve, damn it. There you go. There you go. Bitch, and you shall receive. Pretty nice, pretty nice. CC luck right there. May I have another? Couple of ancients. Still can't be too sad about that. Can get more ancients here. Fuck, we will. Okay. Ogren Tribe faction wars. Could we progress? Doubt it. Maybe we can. I'm gonna have to rebuild a few of these. Get an extra turn 5+ times. Make me. This guy in an Arbiter build would be much better. Okay, Gurgo does not have a little old knife. It'd be a lot cooler if he did. Let's try like this. Hold up, this guy having gear right now? Apparently he does. Kinda melted him. Did the delete. There's my answer. Let's hope we manage to control her before she does shit. But she's doing shit. Yeah, fuck. Okay, that didn't go too swell. Let me try it out. Take it slower this time. Can also build the snowman a little bit faster. I'm gonna try like this time so we can save the increased speed. And let's take it a little bit slower here. Okay. Okay, there's that increased speed now. Perfect. Oh shit. Be strong. Did the delete. Okay, are we gonna finish this thing? Shit, only 2 extra turns so far. Let's see if we can slow it down. I need to kill this girl before she starts cleansing. And look at her cleansing everything. And boom goes the dynamite. Okay, gotta be a lot slower, I guess, to get them extra turns. I do get extra turns out of this guy. I also get extra turns out of whatever the hell this guy was called. Yeah, I'm basically gonna slowball it as much as I can. And still give ourselves increased speed so we can lap these fools. We can use this on the important champions like that shit. Freeze. Hammer time. Extra turn me, dude. Problem is this guy is squishy as shit. Squishy as shit. So far, just a single extra turn. There you go. Should I waste this? I'll waste it. Okay, 2 extra turns so far. 3 actually, perfect. Gotta be kind of careful here, don't want to be too quick. Let's kill Kerr. Ah, fuck. There you go. But we were too quick. Come on, okay, he has revive, right? There you go. Let's get rid of the big boy damage dealer. Okay. Slow and methodically. That's the last extra turn I need, so I don't need to be doing it. Let me just slow ball. Don't you dare kill anybody. Oh god. There you go. Nice little freeze. I really hope we're quick enough to get rid of these before Tahana Rock ruins my run. Let's see now. Have everything off cooldown. Oh god. Still worth it. I was just healing, right? Okay. Problem is this bitch. I don't think my war machine is gonna get there, but let's see. There you go. I'm just gonna go with the big ol' AoE. Can we have an extra turn, please? Well, we did the delete for the big min, at least. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. This is fine. Perfect. How's it going, Andre? We do those. We do those. There you go. Restart me, buddy. Don't land any weak hits. Couldn't stop me if you tried. Ooh, he's speeding. Let's actually slow it down now. I don't want to be too quick here. Can't load into the game. Don't tell me there's a maintenance. I don't care, man. I'm weak hitting for sure. I'm not gonna do 3 stars here. No way I can do this just yet. Gotta have a bunch of voids for that to happen. I did this too quickly, fuck. This might be a problem. This will be a problem. This is a problem. Fuck. Problem intensifies. Went too loosey-goosey with the damage, alas. Now we're gonna pay the ultimate price. Our time. Chat. Hey, happy to hear, Sonny. Have a good one. I really should not have used that. This kills the wave too quickly. Oh god. Yeah, no way. Yeah, you gotta really go hard in this game if you want to be progressing. It's either that or money. No, in between it feels. But yeah, we can take a look at your account if you book yourself a sesh through Calendly. We can definitely give it a check. We can take a gander. This. Well, that's another restart right there. That's a restart if I saw one. Gotta be a lot more careful with all this damage I'm dishing. Gotta dish less. Dish less. The speed is very important, basically. Okay, slow it down. Die, damn it. Daddy chill. God damn it, I'm gonna have to waste debuffs. This guy ain't freezing, yo. Not great, but I had to use my AoE there, or we were losing this guy. And I'll have none of that. Shit. Freeze. Hammer time. Okay, I think we're gonna use this still. Shit. Doesn't matter. Oh, come on, you bitch. This is so annoying, bro. But I definitely could be farming a higher stage on these, so might as well try. I've stopped trying going higher on a lot of these, but Ogrins, I just managed to pull off some shit, so might as well. Resisted? You can like this. Where do I farm endgame gear? Siege, Hydra, Centranos. In terms of the other dungeons, they're just basically useless at this point. You just do it for the tournaments and shit, so... You can still be farming speed gear out of Dragon, you can still be farming Chronophage out of the event dungeon, it's actually decent. But for the most part, dungeons is not where you farm gear no more. This is how the game turned. But yeah, Dragon is still the most effective because speed gear is still top tier. Oh, come on, man. Please don't kill my shit. Okay, this one we do it. This time we do it for showsies. Okay, coming back from this. Unless some stupid resistance happens, but it better not. Be a lot cooler if it don't. Come on, freeze, you idiot. Huh? Right. Hey, look at that, resist. But not really. Oh, fuck. No! Oh my goodness. Piece of shit. Not like this! Oh my goodness, it lives. Thank fuck for Gurgo. Not Gurgo, whoever the fuck that guy was. Oh man. I really did not expect my shits to live here, not gonna lie. That looked dead as fuck. It's not too secure still. Shit. Piece of piss. Well, I'm gonna take that 1 star and run. Fuck that. Is there a proper Ogre and Reviver, by the way? Come on, dude, just thought of it. Well, at least 20 mil silver would be great. If you have less than that, we won't be able to do all that much in terms of gear and crap. If you have yourself... Oh my goodness, is this not gonna be doable now? Is this guy gonna just solo me? Not like this, guys. Not like this. With all these weak hits, wouldn't be surprised. Not like this. Nice. Yeah, there you go. Bitch. Okay, defeat 3 enemies while your champions are 7 or more buffs. What do you think? I'm made out of buffs? Fuck that. I'm just completing them. Goddamn new Molly tank cards. we're not too quick here, but I feel we are. Sadly, we are. Okay, at least we got increased speed. That was a waste. Fuck. Shit. Dick. And boom goes the dynamite. Oh, fuck me sideways. I'm not gonna sweat on this too much. Let me just get myself 2 stars on this piece of crap and call it a day. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on, you dick. Ugh. Both of these are so freaking squishy, though. Do it like this time. Fuck, it's gonna be too quick in it. Too quick, too quick. Fuck. Yeah. Piss. God, this is such fun content, not gonna lie. Yeah, game retention, guys, game retention. That's where the real money's at, right, Plarium? Little do they know, the more we're in this piece of content, the less we're in the shop. Haha! They played themselves. Okay. How's it going, Luke? Happy to have you to the stream. Uh-oh. wanna do this. Oh no. Okay, we're not too quick here. I think it's fine. Okay, we're gonna be able to recycle our shit. Perfect. Okay. Don't die this time, bitches. Resisted. Piece of piss. There you go. Resist this, you filthy casual. I'm not gonna go with the A2 right now. Don't want to get fucked by that Rotos again. Oh fuck, thank fuck. Thank fuck. That bitches. There you go. There you go. Oh man. No. Please. Bitch. Why did you have to fear, you piece of piss? Why did you have to fear? I'm not doing this again. Fuck that shit. God damn it, man. It's so annoying. Existence is pain indeed. Fucking bullshit. So many craps happened. Of course it did. Of course it did. Also, why the fuck did Uugo's cleanse did not happen on the fucking A3? Like, why didn't we remove the goddamn heal reduction with Uugo's A3 there? Am I reading wrong? Removes all heal reduction debuffs from all allies, then removes one. Fuck me sideways, man. Is it irremovable from some of these idiots? I guess. What else would it be? Such bullshit. Come on, die already. Enough of this crap. Enough of this crap. Who did we steal from? Arbiter, right? Can I turn off this stupid notification every frickin' time? Like, I get it, guys. Doesn't even cost silver no more, but I gotta click a fucking notification? Like, piss off, why don't you? Why did I click this? Okay, my energy's full. Are my champions geared properly? Think so. They better be. They better be. Time to do the deed. Alrighty guys, well I hope you enjoyed this account takeover stream today. We definitely did quite a few interesting things on these people's accounts, and I think they're gonna be a lot better off for it. Don't forget to check out the YouTube channel, all them videos and whatnot. Doing my best to give you guys top quality Raid Shadow Legends content, and if you want to support the channel for free, consider starting yourself a new fresh account with my very own super good download link. Definitely is probably the best download link out there right now, giving you a lot of amazing champions right out the get-go. Yes, the legendary is not the best, but none of the promo code legendaries are amazing, so the epics is where the real money is at, and mine are one of the best, if not the best. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday live on stream or under the videos. Would appreciate some likes, comments, and all of that good stuff. Have a good one, guys. Bye.